skeleton of a giant. Oh, and here's another one. And another one. Oh, well, those are just pictures. They could be fake. Wham! Here's a video a man caught of one before a military base showed up, and then he mysteriously disappeared completely. And here's tons of other pictures, videos, and stories, even from the Bible, that could prove giants are real. Do you believe in giants now? Well, I don't.
I do, nigga. Giants are real, nigga. You niggas ain't never heard of Wimby?
I'ma be the greatest to ever do this shit. On the dead homies.
I'm going to where these pictures were apparently taken,
real life
and also
Slender Man,
where this video was filmed, to see if I can find giant bones or some sort of proof that giants might actually be real. With my first stop in Lovelock, Nevada. We just got to the first stop to figure out if giants are real. I'll get more into it later, but the story goes, there's a cave out here. Some guy went searching for some mineral and found giant skeletons. So we went into a nearby gas station to hear if people had heard of these giant skeletons, and no joke, the first people we ran into knew all about the giants. So you guys 100% believe there were giants
that
they found in the cave?
Yeah, they're the ones who taught the Indians how to make the goddamn canoes.
And then you said someone had a skull?
Oh yeah, Winnemucca had a museum. We had a bunch of stuff that my son seen when he was a kid. So he took his kids up there, and the museum people said, no, we don't have them. And they did.
I've heard a lot of stories of like museums showing up with like large bones and then they just go missing. Is there any chance you'd want to go with us to the caves?
To show you where they is?
Yeah. Should I, wait, where are we going?
Hey, man, I ain't gonna...
I'm gonna get my car.
This probably the most fun this nigga done had in like the past 45 years, man.
And for some reason, he happened to know a ridiculous amount about the giants. And not just the ones here, but
he's
the
been
rumors
waiting
all
on
over
this.
the
He's
world.
been waiting on this moment his whole life.
Post it up.
Telling
What year
you.
were the giants found?
You know, it's back in the cowboy days, and that's all that's out here. Really, is cowboys and Indians. Miners too, but if the mines weren't open, that's all that's out here.
Oh, I thought this nigga said minors like kids.
I got 6 miles. Yeah, I don't.
I swear the one before that said 5. That said 6. We're getting further.
Man, I was gonna tell you, you're out here in Nevada, don't pay no attention to nothing. Oh my. Up in Afghanistan, and this squad was just come up MIA, so the other squad went up to find them, and they said they couldn't find them, couldn't find them.
Oh my gosh.
They came up on, started finding some of their gear, and they came up on like a bunch of bones. What the f is this? And they were just freaking out, and they killed some. And then you have your skeptics that are going, oh, that's all bullshit. Well, tell that to the parents of the boys who got ate by that motherfucker.
Do you think the giant ate them?
He did eat them. Found them. They found their bones.
Niggas nigga think it's funny.
No. Oh, what the f is this? You see how they push the dirt up? See how that's not...
Yeah.
Bro, you know what I just thought about? So y'all trust this random old guy that y'all just met in a diner somewhere? I'm assuming that's where y'all went. A diner or a gas station didn't even look like it was at. Y'all trust this random ass old man with this receding hairline and his long ass beard? Y'all trusted him enough to hop in his car and let him drive y'all niggas all the way up in the mountains? What if this nigga pulled a shotgun out the crack of his ass and foo, foo, you know what I'm saying, over with? What if the whole giant shit was fake and he a serial killer and y'all niggas just let him drive you up in the mountains? You know what I'm saying? What if this nigga engine bad? This nigga engine blow up. Now you stranded. Man, y'all gotta be smarter, man. Don't do this again, Gavin.
No. Oh, what the f is this? You see how they push the dirt up? See how that's not...
Yeah, I can tell.
In case there's a coyote down here. Okay, come on.
Basically, the story goes, a few hundred years ago, a tribe of Native Americans accused red-headed giants of stealing their babies. They then found them in this cave where, because of the baby stealing, the Native Americans smoked out the cave to suffocate the giants, where the skeletons of these deceased giants were later found by miners farming for literal bat poop for fertilizer. They were looking for bat shit. We're looking for giants.
I don't know how far back it went. I don't know how, because they filled it in. It could have kept going that way, or it could have kept going that way. See how this is all layered up in here?
Oh, but you think there was like evidence here?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Crazy idea, but listen for a second. What if we get shovels?
Man, it's not gonna be nothing
Dig
over
that
there.
way.
These niggas done built a
Better
porch.
off to go up in the hills, and we'll take buckets and pans and go, and we'll get some gold and these goddamn giants. I know where the goat is.
Do you think there's any more giants in America or Canada? Like in this area at least? Or do you think they're
I
only...
don't know about, but around here, no.
Yeah, because Canada, there was like a
Nigga know where gold is and he's still living in the middle of
And
nowhere.
then he come up MIA.
He took a
Insane.
video of a car that was following him, black car, and then he was gone. I'm gonna look down here real quick.
Here, take this.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Just in case you need it, you know.
That would be cool if we found a handprint. Oh yeah, it does get kind of deeper down here. Yeah, the evidence is gone.
Yeah, you're not gonna find anything top surface. If we're gonna find it, we find it by accident.
We didn't find any hard evidence to prove giants were real in this cave, but our friend here told us that there was a museum that did have evidence just an hour away. So we're now here at the museum the guy told us about. All the ones that supposedly had giants are closed, but this one they'll talk about it at least. My goal is to either find a giant, obviously would be insane, or find a bone. That's so ridiculous. How's it going?
Oh, pretty good. Have you guys been here before?
I have not. I'm making a video about the red-haired giants. I was
Okay.
wondering if you know much about them.
We have some reference material if you're interested in
Awesome.
looking at that.
Do you know much about them yourself, or not too much?
Not too much, just, you know, the basic story.
Yeah.
But here's the little reference file that
Awesome.
we have.
Oh man, it really sucks. I'm illiterate. No, I'm just kidding.
God damn, I was finna say, damn, gang.
He, I guess was the guy that.
How did you
found
upload this?
them. I'm just trying to figure out where he found them. Oh my gosh, bro. I quit school to not do this. About the cave from the Native Americans, and they said they feared evil spirits were in it, and they dreaded the caves. So I guess they found this tribe in the cave that they were scared of, and they set it on fire, like the guy said, to suffocate them. Anyone who tried to escape, they would kill with arrows. 45 skeletons, giant skeletons, were found in the cave. He
45?
sent the skeletons for a survey in Washington, D.C., where all of the government is. My government impersonation.
Dummy.
What you got over there? Let me see that real quick. And then they just take it.
Take it. Never give it back, do you?
And then they don't give it back. Wait, what?
Ever.
Get what back? What are you talking about? That's what
It's
they
literally
do with
the
my tax
government,
money
bro.
every year.
So just
Okay.
Literally,
This is
bro.
what we've been
It's literally
looking
the
for,
government.
The evidence. There are many versions of the story, but they all agree giants were red-headed and tall in the Lovelock Cave. They did find 45 skeletons in the Lovelock Cave. That is true.
giant skeletons.
It hasn't said yet. It's edging me right now. Calculated, these individuals would have been 7'7" and even 9'6".
Okay, no, that's a joke.
Hair was a
9'6".
brownish red in color, just like Ed Sheeran. 9'6". And I do know this. So there have been humans. There is a disease you can get as a human where you are extremely
get it,
tall, but you don't live as long. Like it's not.
Yeah, when it comes to this, bro, you don't live as long. Then on top of that, you see all of these people. They have canes and shit, bro. They're like, their mobility is fucked, bro. It's shot. Their mobility sucks, man. It's not a. They tall as shit, but that's about it, bro. They can barely even keep themselves up and walk around, and they constantly need assistance. It's not what y'all think. It's probably one of the horrible. I ain't gonna say one of the horrible, but it's not a good disease to have, bro. Niggas is just big.
The human body wasn't meant to be that tall, so maybe literally they just all died out because.
You think they all have that disease?
So what I read earlier that said they were 7'7" to 9'6", that was Reed, the guy that found them. That was his estimate. Here's the professional estimate of how tall they were based on how long their bones were. They ranged from 5'5" to 5'10".
Wait, so they're midgets?
5'5", bro. Aren't you? You're 5'10". Any proof, meaning bones,
5'5"
disappeared and would be in the hands of the government. But even with that, apparently these ones were normal sized. But this doesn't explain the many
So where did he
videos
get
that have been caught,
9'6"
which
from?
takes me to a much more recent and honestly way more mysterious sighting from a man named Andrew Dawson. I'll cover this story more later, but Andrew was just a normal TikToker who happened to spot a giant on a mountain in Canada one day.
Is it? It's a person, dude.
What the fuck?
No, seriously, pull over.
Bro, and that's huge. There's no way that a normal human being from the average height of 5'5" to 5'10", even 6 foot, is going to look that big on a mountain that big from that far out, bro. That whoever this is, he's huge, bro.
This video
Huge.
blew up, and it wasn't even close to stopping there. He kept making these videos saying the locals knew all about the giants,
I spoke to some locals and it comes and goes apparently, I don't know.
and kept trying to get new videos of these giants on the mountains. Eventually, after pushing his luck, a black car started following him, which he also took videos of, even all the way to his house.
A nigga in a SRT?
And after that, he disappeared, temporarily. He
Man.
then went on to say the video was fake.
Sorry to disappoint you guys, but all of the videos that I posted were restricted.
No, it's somebody standing behind this camera, bro. They beat his ass, they let him heal up, and they made him do this. Yep. See how he keeps staring up? Somebody's in there, bro. They whooped his ass and made him get on camera after he healed up and said, hey, man, it was fake. It was some BS. Nope, I'm not believing this.
Oh, but he said it in a really weird way, which looked suspicious. Then he said it wasn't fake.
You might not see me post ever again. My videos weren't fake.
Took one final video of the mountain
What is that? That was not there yesterday.
where he had now claimed it had a military base on it. And after that, he passed away. I want to find this mountain to see what's up with this military base and to actually see if there might be giants on the mountain.
I've seen a ton of people make videos about this, talking about it, making their own theories, but I have never seen somebody actually go there. But there's a lot of claims he made. We got some good news. We found the mountains. The problem is there's quite a bit of them. So after this guy posted that original video of him seeing it and kind of like talking about it, he tried to go up the mountain, which we're gonna try to do. And he apparently got stopped by, he was saying the CIA.
I just got stopped by like some CIA agent. He told me to turn around instead of trespassing. I said it's a public area, a public park or whatever. I didn't get it on camera, but I'm gonna go again tomorrow and be prepared to be filming right now.
Bro, and this is bro, you're dumbass. I don't even want to call him dumb. Rest in peace to you, bro. But you dumb as hell for that. So before you double back, you got on camera and made a video to let these niggas know, hey man, that's like you having ops. It's like you having ops, and before you slide on their block, you go on FaceTime, or you FaceTime one of them niggas, or you get on Instagram Live and be like, hey man, I'm on the way. What's up, ops? I'm on the way. If y'all wanna come kill me, come do it. I'm on the way. I'm pulling up. Oh, I'm down the street. I'm at the corner. Come on, bro. You gotta be smarter than that, man. I hope he didn't upload that video, bro, which I'm probably sure he did, because he said, I'm going to go back tomorrow. So he probably uploaded that video before he pulled back up. And that's why he's not here with us, man. And he wasn't smart.
So we started looking around, trying to find the mountain that the videos were taken on.
So
Damn, and they're doing all of this by
there's so many mountains.
By a picture, bro.
Oh man. And we have to match it up to this picture.
Yeah,
to
that's
match
hard.
it up is gonna be pretty hard. I think I'm gonna have to go back to TikTok and I'm gonna look at a bunch of TikToks to find a closer location, because what's crazy about this is there's a lot of conspiracies on TikTok, like millions. But this one, so many people have made videos about it. In the car, I was saying that, oh, on top of these mountains, it might have been a dude hiking. Now, yeah, that's not possible. It had to be something else, because
It's not just some random dude hiking, bro.
these mountains are so big, you wouldn't be able to see a dude on top. Like, look at
That's
the
what I
trees
just
on top
said,
of
bro.
that. And this is
Those are trees, bro. That's what I'm saying. Those are fucking trees. Those are trees, bro. You mean to tell me you can see a grown-ass man walking up there? A nigga like me, I'm cool 5'8", 5'9", 5'8" and a half, bro. I'm cool 5'9" and a half. I'll lie and say 5'10" on a good day. You know what I'm saying? You niggas is not seeing me up here. Even if I was 6 foot, I'd be this small. You see the bottom half? This is how tall I'd probably be, if that.
yeah,
come
that's
on,
not
man.
possible. It
not.
had to be something else, because
It's not,
these
bro.
mountains are so big, you wouldn't be able to see a dude on top. Like, look at the trees on top of that. And this is a smaller mountain. This is way smaller than the mountain he was zooming in on. I don't think you can tell on camera how large these are, but look at that one over there. Canada's bigger, it's a bigger country, they got bigger mountains, probably bigger
I ended up doing a lot more research scrolling on TikTok,
Dude,
where
sick.
someone had found the exact mountain where Andrew took this video.
What is that? That was not there yesterday.
Oh shoot, it is this one. Holy sh! See that building on the top? That's what he saw after the giant. This is the
that
exact
mountain is
spot
huge.
he found it. Yeah, look. That's that thing right up there.
Yep, that's it.
Excuse
You
me,
got 'em,
sir.
boys.
Have you seen giants on this mountain before?
Not me.
No giants?
No.
Have you heard any stories?
No.
He didn't want to be filmed, but he just told us that building up there is a gondola. We can go up there. He said we can go look for them up close and personal. He claimed this was some like military building. He said, what is that? This is the last video he ever posted was of this. Should we go up there, I guess? If he said you can take a gondola.
Maybe we'll get a better view or something.
I guess we'll go up there. We'll go up there.
I was a bit confused. I thought these two mountains were the same, but no, they are completely different mountains.
Okay. Yeah, I was finna say, that kind of look.
Maybe the original one where Andrew saw the giant was nearby though, so we headed up to this second mountain to see if we could see the original mountain.
Man, hold on, his ass might be lying. Because if he posted these two, nigga, this not even the same mountain. And first of all, nigga, how your mountain get more snow the day after? And I know it ain't snow. Nigga, I know it ain't snowed that much to where, nigga, it, like, come on, man, that's a cool 1, 2, just off of the pictures, man, that's a cool couple of extra inches of snow, man. Look, nigga, it grew trees down here. There ain't no trees right here. Like, nah, that's not the same.
But no, they are completely different mountains. Maybe the original one where Andrew saw the giant was nearby though, so we headed up to this second mountain to see if we could see the original mountain from there.
That's where we're going. Awesome.
Yeah, that's definitely not the same mountain, bro. Definitely not.
This building right here is the military. That's what he said. So we proved that wrong. But there's still a bunch of other stuff, like whatever you saw on the first mountain, him getting followed by a CIA car. See any giants up here? Oh man.
Basically, the goal was to search the mountain for some sort of evidence of either giants or military, and also to get to the top for the best vantage point to see if we could spot the original mountain that Andrew saw giants on.
Those look kind of big to me. Okay, yeah, actually that looks about the size of my foot. Okay, I'm not going over here. Wow, that is actually really steep up there. Not that I'm worried or anything. That's light work for me, for someone like me. This is a regular Tuesday. Look, there's dog prints. Bro, that dog was a beast. I need to get a dog like that. My dog literally like can't breathe normally. He has lots of trouble breathing, actually. It's kind of sad. Even with this one guy's story, a lot of other people believe in Nephilims, like I said. Now, where they literally like can't breathe normally. He has lots of trouble breathing.
Comment good boy for him. Got you, gang.
It's kind of sad. Even with this one guy's story, a lot of other people believe in Nephilims, like I said. Now, where they would be, I don't know if they'd be on a mountain like this. This could be one of the places they are. They could be under us. I'm like Alexander the Great or Christopher Columbus without the killing and genocide, and like if he actually found something and like a nicer guy. My lips are freezing.
Facts.
If only someone could
he wasn't a
warm them
liar.
up.
NCSA does a great job
Fine,
of providing a platform that is not only educational, but also...
Shut up, boy.
Dude, there could be just something, a giant over there. All right, so we made it to the top. I'm trying to pull up the picture of the mountain where he saw the giant. Okay, so this is what we're looking for. Oh, there's so many mountains. Oh, this is not good. I don't know if you can view it from up here. None of these look like I'm looking for the exact like curvature like to put in.
We honestly spent a good amount of time up here looking for the original mountain, but we couldn't find anything that looked like it. So I headed back to my only hope, TikTok.
In case you didn't know, I try to see if a lot of random stuff is actually real. I post a video like this every single week. I'm on a mountain in Canada, freezing. I'm trying to hit 1 million this year. Please subscribe so we can create the largest Colt, there is. So we're gonna very carefully
said
go
Colt.
back down this mountain.
Good, fam.
Oh man, that didn't work.
After a lot more scrolling, I eventually found the next mountain. It was honestly like
man, make sure y'all
mind-blowing
join
to
the
me
cult,
that
man.
people had researched the story so much that they found the exact
y'all join my
locations.
cult, too.
All I had to do was just drive a lot more to find it.
So unfortunately, I couldn't find the address to like the exact spot where he took the video, like the last spot, but we did find the mountain. It is literally right to our left. Like I'm looking at it right now. So there's the mountain. I'll put a clip right next to this. So we're gonna try to get a little bit closer.
Yeah, that looks a little bit more like
We
it.
can't quite see it yet, but there is something. There is something up there. We're just trying to get a better view because it is so far. That mountain is probably twice the height of the one we climbed earlier.
God damn. Yeah, I'm cool on that.
This looks like where he worked. Oh wait, is this where the video was taken from?
Do you see how far away it is? How far I have to zoom?
All right, so we're running into a bit of an issue. I believe this is the spot he worked at. That's the mountain he took a video of. And we, with our eyeballs, can see a stick up there, but we can't get it to show up on camera.
Because you guys couldn't see it on camera, I started trying everything I possibly could to capture it, like using this drone or these binoculars I had, and then finally we did get—
Oh, you can barely see it on here.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Y'all see the little nipple at the top of the mountain? That's a little nipple. This the titty right here. This the tit. And this the little nip. You see the nip? That's what he talking about, y'all.
That little stick right
Talking
there,
about the
that's
nip.
the giant. That little thing, that little black dot up there, that's the giant.
No, seriously, pull over, pull over.
Obviously, that's way too big to be a human, because we would not be able to see that. But that is, yeah, that's, my guess is a cell phone tower. It's not moving, and you can see how it looks like it's moving just because my phone is shaking. When you zoom in that much, it's gonna, like, any little shake you have, like, will move it a lot, and we'll make it look like it's moving a little bit. So we first went to talk to people a little bit, and no one really had heard of it. Like, that was pretty much debunked. Then we went to the last video he ever took, which was of the second mountain, which he made us believe was the same mountain that they put a military base on. That thing's been there since the 1960s, the lady said, and it's a gondola. We went up there, we looked around. That one's debunked. Making these videos, there's no roads going up there, by the way. So that's debunked that he got stopped trying to go up there. That was probably his friend. Then here's the original mountain. This got 20.
But that doesn't...
22 million views. A video of
That looks like a... Either this nigga skips leg day every day, or that's not a giant.
a cell phone tower got 22 million views. That's crazy because he said it was a giant. That's wild. So this one, we can literally see it. I'm not saying giants aren't real. I'm saying they're definitely not in Canada on these mountains. This is like the hardest proof I've ever found for something not being real. Seems like he just made a video kind of as a joke. It blew up, so he kept going with it. He evolved the story. And then the one thing that doesn't make sense is why he started saying it was fake. But that video he posted, he almost made it seem like he was trying to make people like look more into it. He like made it more suspicious.
So the red hair giants seem mostly disproved, although I think it was possible that something was found around here and covered up, because so many people claim to see giant bones in museums not only here but across America that kind of just disappeared. Andrew Dawson's story of Canadian giants, debunked. And many other stories, like places in Oregon, also debunked. I'm not sure about the Pakistan giants, which is one of the craziest stories, but I will say I think while this...
Hey, bro, that's where them niggas might be at. Pakistan, man. I ain't gonna lie. No, I'm not saying giants might not be real. They might be real, but them niggas definitely not up in Canada, man. I don't know, bro. It's just too much BS. Then this nigga, he gave us 2 different mountains, and... I'm cool.
Giant stuff is so believed in is because they're written about all over the Bible, Nephilims, and maybe they did exist. There's stuff like the hollow earth theory. That one's pretty hard for me to believe, but should I look more into that? And what do you guys think? After seeing all this, do you think giants might actually be real?
Rest in peace to my boy Andrew, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all later, bro. Get up out of here. Make sure y'all sub, man. If you made it this far, bro, hit the sub. Please hit the sub, man. Feel me? I don't want to beg and kiss y'all ass, man. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like if you made it this far to the video, you kind of mess with me a little bit. Maybe just a tad bit. You know what I'm saying? Man, mess with me, man. At least leave a like. I'm going to holler at y'all, man. Be easy, gangy.